Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Slasher Hour. I'm your host, Lurch.
And I'm Darkman.
Sit back and crack yourself a cold one and enjoy. Ooh, we got goblets of fire today. Goblet of fire.
Goblets of fire.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So, today, first I want to shout out some birthdays. April Slasher birthdays is my dad, Todd. Nick, Steve Morbid from the 5 Cent Freak Show, and my cousin Megan. Anybody else I forgot, happy birthday.
My dad is on the 23rd.
Ah, there you go. And Brian's dad. Oh, your dad is the 23rd?
Yeah.
So is mine.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
51?
What?
My dad's 51.
No, my dad will be like...
No. Yeah, his birthday, the year is 51.
Oh, no, that's not when my dad's birthday is. I don't even know when my dad was born. So today we're going to be doing a reaction to a video by a really good friend of mine named Josh and his band Outer Resistance. So we're going to watch the video and then we're going to get our reaction and then we're going to call Josh. So here we go.
Yeah. Because it didn't,
Technical difficulties. Here we go. This song is called Burnt Wings by the band Outer Resistance. Where's the snuggle? Fucking breakdown's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this band is fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
fucking good, man. They're fucking awesome.
You can see us being on Razor.
That, yeah. My first reaction from this band, I've seen this video a couple of times. The first reaction I have is, why are you guys not fucking famous?
Yep.
This is fucking amazing. I didn't know this guy could sing.
Yeah.
When I heard him sing, I was like, God damn, he's awesome. Call him up.
All right.
Call him up. I want to talk to him. Scoot over. You're in my fucking... You're in my
Yeah.
camera space.
Diva.
We just had him.
All right.
Give him a call. We're going to call him and talk to him. That's your phone, Josh.
He's on. I know he's on.
Yeah, I saw he was on. Yeah, goblets. Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, not much. Just cleaning the house.
Oh. Here, let's put it in front of the camera.
All right. We're moving ya.
We're moving you. I don't know if you can see us. Kind of see us?
Yeah, I can see you.
Hey. So, we just watched your video. For those of you that don't know Josh, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah. I'm Josh. I'm in a band called Outer Resistance, and I am 30 years old, and I love horror movies.
Nuh-uh. No way.
No way. Couldn't believe it. I live in Washington State, out in the middle of the country, and, I like to be away from people.
Hey, who doesn't?
Despite my occupation.
Who doesn't? So, walk us through the video, man. What's the song about? What was the ideas behind it?
Yeah. So for Burnt Wings, my guitarist wrote the riff, and I just felt like this kind of like dark, kind of anguishy but hope kind of sound from it. I don't know, like it seemed like kind of bleak, but it like, I don't know, I get like these weird vibes when it comes to music. Like I just get emotion from like just hearing like guitars and drums, and like
Right.
can kind of feel out what I'm gonna do. And with Burnt Wings, I kind of felt that way, so I kind of decided to write a song about everybody goes through their own personal hell. We're all kind of like angels with burnt wings, and you can burn up in like whether that's a vice, like I don't know, like gambling, or like any kind of like darkness in your life, and getting out of that darkness. So for me, I've had a lot of struggles through life, with like I had an abusive stepdad. I went through a really tough time where I kind of turned to like self-infliction and drinking like super heavily, like to the point where I couldn't, just numb my feelings. And that was my own personal hell for the longest time, and I thought that I was never going to get out of it. I thought it was just going to be a vicious cycle for the rest of my life. I wasn't going to be happy. And I dug myself out of that grave, and now, I'm doing great. I'm married, have a dog, have my own house, and making awesome music with some really wicked cool guys. So
Fuck yeah.
it really turned around.
Good for you, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. One question for you about your band. Why aren't you guys fucking famous?
Like on Hardwire with Lou Brutus. And
Yeah,
shit
like
that,
there's
yeah.
no... Where did you learn to fucking sing like that? You got a voice of an angel. It's like Fergie and Jesus.
That's the hope, is like someday we can like tour like some big bands that we really like, and really get well known out there, because I think that we have some really great music and some great messages with our music.
Yeah.
For sure. And the singing, I don't know. I actually started out in a metal band, so it was
Really?
nothing pretty about it. It was like growls.
What are you talking about?
death
It's beautiful. I like your voice.
yeah.
When you told me you were in a band, when you first told me you're in your band, and then I heard that small little snippet that you had sent me of before the
Yeah.
video came out, I was like, that can't. I did not expect that sound to come out of you. I did not expect that. I was like, holy shit,
Yeah.
this guy is fucking good.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, and I get that a lot. They're like, you just don't look like that kind of person, and in my demeanor and life, I'm kind of I'm somewhat outgoing when I get to know people,
Right.
but for the most part, I'm kind of sit back, observe, kind of I'm quiet a lot of the time.
Just chill out
So
and see
then-
what's going on.
Yeah, and then people hear me belt it, and they're like,
Yeah.
shit.
You're fucking amazing, man. Fuck, dude.
Don't forget us when you become famous.
Yeah, don't forget us. Yeah, don't forget us. Don't forget about us little guys.
Oh, of course not.
I will be your roadie. I will be your roadie. I'll quit my band and I'll road crew for yours. I'll quit my band today.
Hey man, maybe someday Frank and Hooker and Outer Resistance can play together. We'll
Oh,
try
yes.
to make that happen.
Yes, that can happen. Sure.
Why not?
We're free whenever. I'll
Oh,
check my
yeah.
schedule. Yeah, we're free.
We'll come through Wisconsin.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
we'll tear this state up. I hope you like drinking beer.
I do enjoy a good I'm not as big of a beer person, but I do like the really hard cider, the ones that
You don't like the Pabst Blue Ribbon? The champagne of beers?
That's
It's
Miller
the
High
champagne
Life.
of beers now.
I'll knock it back. I've knocked back Rolling Rock, Pabst Blue Ribbon, just about anything. I'll take it. I won't turn it down. But
Oh, yeah. I remember when Rolling Rock first came out, and I was like, and Pabst was expensive compared to Rolling Rock. That was many, many years ago. But yeah, you drink Rolling Rock because PBR was too expensive.
shit.
So you guys got any
Like-
shows coming up?
Yeah. So we've got a show coming up in June. In May, I'm going on a cruise with my wife. So
Ooh, Latina.
we're kind of it's my first one. I've never been on one, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know if I'm gonna get seasick or what.
Dramamine.
Dramamine?
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yep, take Dramamine.
How many cruises have you been
Okay.
on?
I've just been on a float. We called them a float in the Marine Corps. So I was on the ship for 7 months. So trust me, Dramamine works.
Do they prescribe that to
But,
you when you get on the boat?
No.
Oh, you just got to figure that out for yourself. That sucks.
Yeah, and no, we're not giving out any details really yet, but we're hitting the studio again. This week.
Good. You guys got a full length or anything out there that people can listen to? Spotify links?
We got some songs on Spotify. We've got some stuff on iTunes. We've pretty much put everything on all the major platforms that you can get music on, Amazon Music. And we got some an old live set, where we did a whole COVID, middle of COVID show. And we did a bunch of our songs. That was more than a year or so ago.
Wow.
So don't judge me too bad back then. I was kind of finding my sound still, but we have all those on there. And then we've got they've got a few songs that were pre me on there, and then Burnt Wings. I mean, eventually, hopefully, we can get a whole thing going.
Right.
Right now, we're just doing doing a single at a time, and then we're gonna reassess and see where to go from there.
Just put all the singles together and make an album.
Yeah, there you go.
Which, believe it or not, I feel like most bands do that. They repurpose all their singles, and then they could put it on an EP and then market it as another EP. So
Are you trying to say something about that?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I am totally guilty of doing that. Actually, I don't think we really have
worked.
singles. We just have cell phone recordings that I just put it on an EP.
Hey man, I remember I'll tell you, my first recording session was me and a bunch of dudes in a garage. This guy came and mic'd everything, and we did it all at the same time, and it was like real rough. And we just slapped that bad boy as an EP, and we were like,
Fuck it.
there you go.
Fuck it. Yeah. That's how you're supposed to do it, I think. I mean, people now have like studios, but back when I was a kid, like you had the old tape recorder and you push record, and everybody played, and then it sounded like absolute shit. But you're like, dude, we're gonna be fucking famous. I've known so many bands like that.
Yeah, and it's just crazy how far things have come. And like,
I know.
the guy that we were with has a super nice studio.
Yeah.
It's got like these huge stone walls, and it just feels like this really nice home at the same time. Like,
Fuck yeah.
I would live there.
Awesome. Yeah, I want to live there. That's awesome. So, and you have a YouTube channel. Tell me about your YouTube channel.
Yeah, Nightmare on Woodsboro Lake. I got the title from, mixing a bunch of my favorite, like, horror movies together, like, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Scream.
Right.
And I just thought it was cool, kind of like way to pay homage to all those and make that my name.
Right.
Because a lot of people do like a lot of similar names. Like yours is really unique too, the Clintonville Slasher. Like I don't think I've seen many people with anything like that, or if any.
Right. I kind of that mine is a little well, let's see. I kind of use the town. Sorry, I'm yelling. I still can't hear. So I kind of use the town as a.
What?
Oh, it's almost. Shut up. It's almost my dairy, and kind of like that's how all my short stories are about the town, and then I just bring you slasher videos, but they're movie reviews. So like the very beginning is supposed to be like a newscaster telling you that I'm on the loose, and then you're my next victim. But instead of killing you, I just tell you why I think a movie is cool or it sucks. And then this is we started this like what?
Almost
3 years ago, and the idea was like, let's start a YouTube channel, just drink and talk shit. And so it's worked.
Hey, it's way better than a lot of the shit I've seen out there for sure. I really enjoy watching you guys and watching.
Thank you, man. We really appreciate it. I love your show. I love your channel very much, and your band.
Thank you.
Adopt me.
Thank you.
Adopt me.
All right. You want to? I mean, you can come. You can come. I have a spare bedroom.
Okay, I'll get a job.
Come stay here.
I'll just tell my wife real quick. I'm going to Washington,
yeah.
honey. Bye.
Yeah, at least you'll be closer to your old stomping grounds,
Yeah, that's true. Fucking Portland.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I like to do movie reviews. I got some random shit up there, too. Like, one time I did, like, this really ridiculous video where it's Scream having coffee with Freddy Krueger. I just do some weird
I haven't
shit,
seen
dude.
that. I gotta find that now. Oh, I definitely have to find that. That's awesome.
But, I mean, I love horror so much. Like, ever since I was a kid, when I first saw my aunt, I was a little kid, she showed me, like, Leprechaun and Child's Play, and it was just, from there, it kind of, like, sparked my interest in horror, and then like, when I was a little older, I saw Sleepy Hollow. Loved that movie.
Fuck yeah, I love that movie too.
Right? Johnny Depp is such a character.
He
And,
is.
like,
I mean,
like,
he's got personality disorder. That's why he's such a good movie actor. Because he's fucking nuts.
And then, you had, like, Christopher Lee and a bunch of other, like, really fantastic actors in that.
I think you're Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken. Well, Sir Christopher Lee and Christopher Walken.
Oh, that's right. Christopher Lee is in that. He's the one who tells him to go to Sleepy Hollow. He's the judge. Yeah, I totally forgot he was in that movie. I totally forgot Tom Noonan was in Last Action Hero until today. You know what I'm talking about?
Which
guy
one was he?
Black Action Hero. That's the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the guy with the fire axe.
Oh, okay.
He was also in RoboCop 2. He was in Monster Squad. Played Frankenstein. And today's his birthday. So, and then it showed him that he was in Last Action Hero. I was like, oh, fuck, I totally forgot he was in that movie.
I haven't seen that in so long. I think, wasn't it like Arnold Schwarzenegger came out of the movie screen?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
That shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
yeah,
that
it's been so
soundtrack,
long.
that
soundtrack was great.
was awesome for that
Yeah.
movie.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen it in so long. I was like having this argument with a buddy of mine the other day, like what the worst Arnold movie was, and he said Last Action Hero. I was like, no way. Arnold's worst movie ever is Jingle All the Way.
Or Kindergarten
I was about
Cop.
to say.
You don't like
that.
Kindergarten
No, I like
Cop?
it. I like it, but
You think that's the worst Arnold? That Kindergarten Cop is not a Duma.
well,
Stop eating all my cookies.
Right, dude?
What-
I got
what's
I. Oh man, that can't be Arnold's worst movie. My name is Detective John Kibble, and I love my car. What
Do you
movie's
remember that one where he was pregnant?
Twins?
The
Twins.
one with Danny DeVito?
Yeah.
Shit. I haven't seen that one in a minute too. So.
No, not the one that he was
But,
pregnant. That's not Twins. The one where he's pregnant is, oh god, what the hell is the name of that movie?
I can't remember.
But it's not Twins. I know what you're talking about.
I don't know. We can't look it
Yeah.
up.
I know we can't look it up. We're using both phones.
Oh shit. No, it's all good. Kindergarten Cop was shot in Oregon. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've been to the school you can drive by the school in Astoria where they shot the movie. That school is still sitting there. It's like probably
shit.
2 blocks away from the Goonies house.
Right? Like Astoria has shot some good movies. Dodgeball
Fuck
was
yeah.
shot there.
Where was it? Who was it?
Dodgeball?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, wow.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
Dodgeball was shot in Astoria, Oregon. Yeah.
Where?
That's a good question. I don't remember the exact location, but I remember hearing about that like forever ago. That they shot some of the stuff there.
That's crazy. That town is not very big at all.
Right? Like that's a really random place to make all these movies. But
Yeah, I know. I don't get it.
But it works out.
Yeah. What got you into horror? You said that your aunt got you into horror?
Yep, she started showing me like Leprechaun and like Child's Play when I was like super little. So like I was scared shitless at first. Like my grandmother had like all these porcelain dolls and shit.
Porcelain
down in
dolls
her
are fucking
basement.
creepy anyway. Those are terrifying
saw, like-
things.
So like after I saw Child's Play, I'd have to go down there to get shit, and I'd like run down, flip on the lights, trying to like hurry what I was doing, and fucking run back upstairs and flip off the light. And I felt like they were watching me and shit.
Right? No, I totally agree. Porcelain dolls are terrible. My daughter has a porcelain doll that his daughter gave to her. It says, "Hi, my name is Annabelle. Want to be my friend?" Yeah, I know.
Oh, of all fucking names.
Yeah, right? Oh, well, she loves Annabelle. That's like one of her favorite movies. She loves Chucky. She loves Annabelle. She's not really, but she's not afraid of anything. Like, she doesn't care. Like, she'll watch scary movies as long as it's not like a monster. If like Wishmaster scared her, Pennywise scares her, it's like as long as it's not like a monster that's bigger than her, then she's cool with it. She loves the
You ever
Leprechaun.
seen
She made me watch all of them on
St. Patrick's
St.
Day.
Patrick's Day. Yeah, she made me watch all of them back to back to back. She wanted to watch every one of them.
Nice. Have you ever seen Dead Silence?
I
That movie's
don't remember.
fucking terrifying.
I don't remember.
Beware of Mary Shaw.
Yeah. No children, only dolls.
Yeah, dude, that movie was fucked. Like the ending of it was really good though.
Yeah, like the fact that she was actually puppeteering his dad and
Right.
through his back. Like, oh fuck, that was all fucked up.
So, have you ever worked in a haunted house?
No, I'm not.
It is awesome.
Yeah, it is pretty fun.
It's fun as fuck. I was always the last guy, and I would walk around that whole house because I knew where all the buzzers and everything was. So I'd scare people farther up, and then I'd get back to where I was supposed to be and scare them again. It was awesome.
That reminds me. Have you ever seen Hellfest?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
a fucking awesome
Yep.
movie. We
Yeah,
did
I
a
really
review on it.
like
Oh
it.
no, I think we talked about it once before.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's like just thinking about that. Like I'm like now whenever I go to like a haunted house, I'm like, what if some fucker is just hiding out there and he's gonna really fucking gut me to death?
Right.
And then I'm never gonna be seen. And they're gonna think I'm a fucking prop.
Right, exactly. That's like the most fucked up part is that everyone's gonna think that you're not real or that you're just not a real person. That was like, oh my god, that's a fucking great idea.
Yeah, and yeah.
Yeah, dude, fuck. That was a good movie. I didn't work in the same haunted house as him. I worked at the one in Oregon, at Oaks Park. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It was called Dr.
Yeah, I've been
Sato's
to Oaks
Screamland. You know where Oaks Park is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there quite a few times.
Oh, okay. Dr. Sato's Screamland in like 2002. I got to work all over the house and I loved it. We had so much fun scaring the shit out of people. But people were like texting. It was like when people first started using like texting. So they're texting their friends behind them what's going on. So we had this big dude. He was like 7 feet. He's just big, wide guy. And he had his sister with her who was like super short. Well, he always played Leatherface. That's all he ever did in the haunted house. We had this trap door that would swing open sideways. And so one time she pretended that she was lost. And she was like, hey, can I go with you guys? And he'd be like, yeah, sure, come with us. So then she would walk through the house with him, and then he'd swing the door open and grab her and toss her in the room and slam the door shut. And then we'd dump blood, and then she'd be like freaking out, like, call 911, I'm stuck in here. So people were actually calling 911. It was great.
Oh, shit.
It was fucking fun.
That's awesome. I think, like, my favorite thing I've ever done, though, like, was going to... Have you ever been to, like, Universal Studios for their horror nights?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, I went one year back in 2017, and it was, like, the Titans of Horror. So, like, they had Chucky driving the tram, and there was,
awesome.
like... Got to see, like, Freddy and Jason and Leatherface and all that. They had, like, all these cool mazes. Like, they had a Saw maze that you went through.
Right.
And there's, like, this part you walk through the bathroom, and it has, like, the whole scene laid out, just like the movie. And they made it so realistic, it smelled like just fucking rotting corpses and shit.
That's awesome.
And, yeah, it was so fun.
Fuck, dude.
Well, this year, Wendigo Fest in Manitowoc, they're having Kane Hodder.
Good.
He was supposed
like
to
one
be
of my
there last year.
favorites.
He didn't show.
Yeah,
I think because he was sick.
he was sick. But yeah, he's going to be there this year, so.
I want to play Wendigo Fest. That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
He's Kane Hodder is a fucking badass.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is.
The fact that he does his own stunts and shit.
Yeah.
Too,
Yeah. He has did you know he's got a paranormal TV show? Or he had one for a while with a couple other old Hollywood actors. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Hollywood Paranormal or something like that. But yeah, it's him and a bunch of other guys that are like, I think Doug Bradley was on one time where they do like ghost hunting.
Yeah, he hangs out with
shit.
Doug Bradley all the time.
Yeah. That's really rad.
I had no idea. I'll have to look that up
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Yeah, dude, do it because it's fucking phenomenal.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Fuck. Good shit. I'm like trying to think of something to say. But yeah, no, thank you guys for having me on.
Absolutely,
Like, I really
man.
appreciate
Thank you for
it.
being on, man. We really appreciate it. We have awesome time talking to you. I'm going to link all Josh's information in the description box below. You can go check him out. And yeah.
Awesome
You got-
video. Dude.
Yeah, awesome video, awesome band, man. I hope to one day we do get to play together, or I get to roadie for you, or I get to just tell people that I know you. This is going to be on the internet for proof. I know him.
One day, one way or another, it's gonna work out.
Right? Hell yeah.
Promise that.
Fuck yeah, man. Well, thank you very much for being on here. And until next time, I'm Lurch.
I'm Darkman.
And you've been
I'm
Slash.
Josh.
And that's Josh. And you've been Slash. We'll see you next time.